What's good, YouTube? Jeez. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Brian here to talk about anime. Some might even call it an anime talk. That's what we call it over there on the TikTok. How's everybody doing? I just watched one of the most amazing episodes of anime, man. Classroom of the Elite, episode 10 was absolutely a banger. Oh, jeez, my arm. My arm feels like trash. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the welcome to the live. Finally got my microphone. I finally got like my chair, my whole setup. Gonna do a quick live. I don't know. Might be quick, might not be quick. It just all depends on you guys. Let's switch accounts. Shout out to everybody. 5,000 subs. Pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. Oh, looks like we got a funny video. One of my funny videos looks like it's doing pretty good. I always never know how people feel about me doing funny videos because I talk mostly about anime here on YouTube. So like when I make funny videos, I don't know if people feel like weird about it, if they're cool with it. I don't know, but I'm happy. I'm always happy when my funny videos do well because I like doing the funny video stuff. I like doing the funny stuff too. You know what I mean? Obviously I love talking about anime, but at the same time I love the funny stuff too. Oh, I gotta make some more videos. I've been doing like pretty much all the same type of video on TikTok, so I need to make some shorter videos. You know what? Now that I think about it, I definitely need to do some short videos because short video Thursday is like my good day on Instagram. Not Instagram. What am I talking about? Instagram on YouTube. I don't know about this live. I don't know about this vertical live. You know what I mean? Like I'm down for it. You know what I mean? Like I'm down. I love doing vertical. That's my vibe. Short form. But it just doesn't seem like it's getting the push that the people are saying it's getting. So I'm a little bit curious. I'm a little bit curious as to what I should be doing. What was I looking for? Audience. I'm looking at my analytics right now, trying to figure out what's the best time. It's not as clear for me. Sunday's good, Monday's good. Thursday's not so good. Thursday now, yeah, Thursday around this time is pretty decent. Tomorrow is pretty bad actually. Saturday's good. Saturday's probably my best day. Gojo, what's up, man? Jeez, good to see you. I knew you were coming back. I feel like I can't spoil you if you got a name like Gojo. You know what I mean? Jujutsu Kaisen. How crazy is it? How crazy is that fight going to be when they do Gojo versus Sukuna? That's going to be so epic. Culling game should be pretty dope. I kind of want to read it, but I really enjoy watching the Shibuya. I read the end of the Shibuya, so like when pretty much the end of Yuji or Itadori versus Mahito, but yeah, the Culling games was pretty dope. Or I'm sorry, the end of Shibuya was dope, and I enjoy watching Shibuya anime only. I just can't really get it's not like the art style because when they animate it, it's dope. But watching it, or I should say reading it, it's tough. It's kind of like reading Hunter x Hunter if you've ever read the Hunter x Hunter manga. One of the joys of like watching One Piece or being a One Piece fan is for the fact that it's actually enjoyable to read the manga. You know what I mean? Like, so Oda puts a lot of time into the panels. Like I'm reading it right now. I wish I could like read the manga with you guys. That would be so dope. I feel like there's so many things you could do. Oh, I just highlighted this. I hated that feature. I feel like there's so many things that you could do if they gave you the features. I know they're just getting started, so I'm going to be patient. But at the same time, I feel like if you're really trying to compete with the other platforms doing vertical lives, you got to give me features. Like on the other platforms, I can do green screens. I can share videos. You know what I mean? I can have people on. I think I can have people on as well, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, um, Classroom of the Elite was amazing yesterday. One of my favorite episodes. What manga have you read? Well, I'm currently. Let me go to my whole homepage. I'm currently reading uh Chainsaw Man, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen. But again, like I said, I didn't read the Culling Games. I've only like spot checked it. I've read a little bit of Gojo versus Sukuna. I read all the way up until about the Shibuya incident, and then I just stopped. I was like, I'm good. I read a good amount of World Trigger, Kagurabachi, which is actually pretty good. Even though I know it was like a joke and they made a meme of it, it's actually pretty good. My Hero Academia, um, a little bit of Undead Unluck, Black Clover, like all of Black Clover, all of Naruto, all of Bleach, Blue Exorcist, a good amount of that. I like Demon Slayer. I read all of Demon Slayer. Fire Force, I read a good amount of that. I'm trying to think of anything else. And then like I got some like actual manga. So you know what I mean? Like I got like the first nine chapters of One Piece in like physical form. And then I also have some Jujutsu Kaisen. I have some Jujutsu Kaisen, and I have some Frieren, which is probably my current favorite. I don't know what you call like the entirety of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not an anime. It's like the anime. There's an anime and then there's a manga. So I don't know what you call like the whole thing, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's a cool thing. So Demon Slayer was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the anime more than I enjoyed the manga. If I'm being honest, I'm being 100% honest, and I am. I'm really excited about starting this though. So this has always been one of my favorite anime, the 90s version or early 2000s. It might be 90s, I can't remember. Not the recent Stampede that they did, which was like CGI. I'm just not a big fan of CGI, but I'm really looking forward to getting this. It's because apparently the manga is much more raw than the actual anime. I mean, look at this panel. You know, like that kind of stuff. When I'm reading something, I want it to look good like that. You know, so I'm curious. I'm gonna read it. I'm curious to see how it goes because like I said, it's one of my favorite anime. So I already kind of know what the story is. But apparently, they deviated quite a bit from the story. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The animation looks very interesting. I'm already seeing characters that I haven't seen, so it'll probably be fun. Gungrave is an anime that a lot of people don't know about, which is so good. A lot of that old '90s anime, man. Let me see when the anime was made. Actually, I'm saying '90s. It feels like '90s, early 2000, but it's probably early 2000. Gungrave anime. 2003. So yeah, it's that early 2000 vibe, you know? It's so good though. Brandon Heat. What a name. Beyond the Grave. That's why I don't know why it's called Gungrave if the guy's name is Beyond the Grave. Demon Slayer is good. Jujutsu Kaisen was good. I didn't agree with Jujutsu Kaisen winning anime of the year. I'm just gonna be honest. I understand because season 2 was impeccable for sure. But it was like a very small chunk. How many episodes did we get? Like what? 15 episodes? Hold on, let me see. Let me pull it up. But I mean, like, I'm biased. I'm a One Piece fan through and through. So, you know what I mean? I'm always gonna like feel like One Piece should get more love than it does. And it gets a lot. And it won awards. I was very, very surprised that what's up? Krish Sami. What's up, fam? I was very surprised that what is it? What's the anime? Vinland Saga didn't win anything. I was very, very surprised by that. I thought Vinland Saga would have definitely won some. So how many episodes did we get? We started with episode 25 and we ended at 47. So 22 episodes. You know what I mean? I mean, that's solid. That's definitely solid. I mean, and it was good. Like, it was good. It's not that I think that Jujutsu Kaisen shouldn't have won. That's not really how I want to say it. I was just like, I felt like other anime put in more work. And what I mean by more work is like something like One Piece was good all year long, right? So like, how do you compare? Thank you, I appreciate it, Link. How do you compare like One Piece, who has like a whole year worth of content, to something like Jujutsu Kaisen, where for one season, it's just banger. It's a banger. All the fights are amazing. It's animated amazingly. It's tough. It's tough. I understand it, and at the same time, it's just a little bit like, if One Piece, who knows what One Piece would be like if they just like only did a small chunk. But thank God One Piece does like all year long, all year round, which I think is why it's called like continuing series. Because I thought that was interesting because Jujutsu Kaisen is technically continuing on. So why is One Piece a continuing series and Jujutsu Kaisen is not a continuing series? I think it's a matter of like how Bleach has stopped. You know what I mean? Even though it's going to have more. But I don't know any other anime that goes just all year round. You know what I mean? Do y'all know? Can you think of any anime that goes just year round without any stops? I know One Piece has breaks. You know what I mean? And they have recap episodes, which the bane of the existence of an anime watcher is recap. Like like that garbage they tried to pull with Welcome Back, Gojo. I get that. I don't know if that was an intentional joke or not, but like that garbage they tried to pull with Solo Leveling. 7.5, bro. You're 7 episodes in and you're doing a recap episode. That's so unbelievably disrespectful. Unbelievably disrespectful. I don't know how I feel about Solo Leveling, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna be honest. It's okay. It's good. It's good. It's not bad for sure. It's definitely not bad. But it's like people were talking about this like it was gonna be the thing. Like it was gonna be like better than Jujutsu Kaisen, better than One Piece, better than everything. And it's not even close, man. It's okay. It's good. But I'm looking at the Jujutsu Kaisen manga right now. It is just so rough, man. Great fights, great action, great characters, but 67 episodes. Yes, sir. Enjoy the journey. I wish I could go back. I can't go back. It's too many episodes. But I will. I will be watching the new Netflix studio. Is it Studio Pirate? Pirate? Perot? Pirate. I think is how you say it. No, it's Wick Studio. Wick Studio. They're remaking One Piece, which is crazy. But the reason why is because they're going to try to fix some pacing issues. And, I'm a massive One Piece fan. It's my favorite anime. But the animation at the beginning of One Piece was not the best. So I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be great. I'm excited for it. I know some people are kind of like, why? And I think that it's very clear, there's just people that are not willing to start from the beginning with that many episodes. Now, the reality is if you enjoy it, you're going to end up watching that many episodes anyway. I mean, I guess you don't have to because the whole thing is that they're going to cut down each thing. So I saw a couple of videos saying how long each arc's going to be and stuff. Guess my age. I can't guess your age, but people that normally ask me to guess their age are normally younger than 10 years old. So I'm going to guess that you're 8 years old. But if you didn't ask me to guess your age, I would say that you are probably 15. 11. 11. Oh, I was thinking, okay. Yeah. So on TikTok, normally if someone asks me to guess their age or something, they're normally 10 or younger. 11. Okay. I'm not going to ask you to guess my age. There's no need for that. I didn't come on this page to get insulted. Oh, just a reminder. I guess I haven't done it. Thief. I'm going to say you are 9. Um, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my page. I don't know how this thing works. I don't know if you guys are already subscribers or if you guys are just on YouTube and my live comes up on your feed. But if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I do mostly like 80 to 90% anime, and I do some funny videos here and there. So it's a good time. It's a good time. You're not going to agree. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to agree with all my takes. All right. It's just not going to, it's not how it's going down. It's not how it's going down. There's no reason to stress about it. I'm not going to agree with all your takes. You're not going to agree with all my takes. That's an anime, baby. That's an anime, Mario. But I think all in all, generally speaking, I got good takes and I have a good time. And I am still hungry. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I can't go to sleep hungry like this. That's not going to work. I need some more water, maybe. Some more tea, too. Before I do my next live, I'm going to get some tea. I guess 9. I don't know if that was right or wrong. Thief in the night. Thief in the night. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know. Did I get it right? I'm still waiting in anticipation to see if I got the answer right. Looks like we kind of dropped off a bit. All right, well, I guess I'm going to wrap because, I was only going to do 10 minutes, but it was fun talking with y'all, and I'll keep popping on here and there, so just be looking out for me. And the best way to do that is to subscribe. So be sure to subscribe to The Casual Brian. You can find me anywhere under The Casual Brian. Sometimes it's the_casual_Brian, but for the most part, like on here on YouTube, it's just The Casual Brian. Till next time, stay casual.